Hello everyone. Uh, I'm on Koh Tao now, which is north of Koh Phangan. Last time I updated my blog, my video blog, and it took it took a while because I wasn't feeling very well. I had a fever, a headache, and a cough, and I don't know. This isn't really the place you want to have a fever, considering it's like 30 all the time. And yeah, that's one of the reasons I do my blogs with my shirt off, because whenever I can, I have my shirt off because my rooms don't have AC. I haven't sprung for it. I've got a really good deal in this room right now. It's 350 baht and has two beds. So for the past maybe 4 nights, I've been splitting it with my traveling partner Itai. Uh, but he left for India today. But luckily, I met up with a girl I met at the Black Moon party back on Koh Phangan, and we planned to meet up here. For some reason, I told her to meet at an Irish bar because I thought there was an Irish bar on Koh Tao that was like really popular, but there wasn't any Irish bar. Actually, there was one like way out of the way, but that definitely wasn't. We weren't meeting there, anyways. Anyways, like 4 days in, we finally meet each other, and we've been hanging out. And she's got a few friends, so it's pretty much just me and three. Um, she's like Argentinian slash living in Israel, and her other friends are all Israelis. So it's just me and pretty much three Israelis, three Israeli girls. Pretty good. I've got my own pad here. It doesn't cost too much. They're staying at like a nice resort with air conditioning and the pool right on the water. So I got like the best of both worlds. I have a scooter to get around. Me and Itai rented the scooter maybe like 4 days ago. they always try and get a passport from you for a deposit, but you know, Mark gave me some advice before I left. He said, do whatever you can not to leave a passport, just because they can pretty much hold you over a barrel and demand anything they want for you to get that passport back. So I always try and just leave a cash deposit. And so we left a cash deposit. Itai was about ready to leave his passport, but I was like, no, we'll leave the cash. And I even tried to get him lower on the amount we had to leave, and so we got a little bit of room, and we just rode around like casually around the island, like nothing crazy. We went up some like dirt roads, and anyways, Itai goes to take back the bike today, and I wasn't with him, but he comes back, and well, when we first took it there, the guy had this piece of paper and he was documenting all the scratches that were already on it. Like, he had this picture of the bike, and he's like, okay, you see a scratch here, see a scratch here. And we're like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And we signed it. We looked for other scratches. I mean, really small ones. I wasn't going to waste my time nagging about this shit. And anyways, Itai comes back today, and he's like, man, the guy like flipped the bike upside down and was pointing out all these scratches underneath the bike that he never even showed us before. Like, we didn't do anything crazy. I don't think they were from us. But he wanted like 15,000 baht or something like that, and the deposit was 5,000. So I don't know if Itai paid him like what we owed each day, like the 150 baht for renting it each day, and then, but he was like, fuck that, I'm not paying that, right? Like, I didn't do that. And the guy's like, fine, I'll just take your deposit. And so pretty much I'm expecting to get the shaft in the next few days. But I'm thinking maybe I can just, I'm just going to take the scooter as long as I can. And then when it goes time to return, I'm just not going to pay and just whatever, right? Like, the guy's clearly shafted Itai, and he's clearly going to shaft me. If anything, I went up more dirt roads than he did. But And I also I went swimming in the sea today with my key in my pocket, and I lost the key, uh, so I don't even have the key to the bike. And I don't know. I don't think he's going to be too receptive of me going back and asking for a new key, considering Itai just left him with the deposit today. But I don't know. Like, even if we did scratch the bottom of the bike, he's charging us like what it would cost to replace the bottom. Like, it does not need to be replaced. It's only a few scratches, and uh, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Like we didn't fall off the bike or anything. Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like just like leaving the bike where it is right now and just getting the hell out of here. Um, that might not be the best idea, but sooner or later he's gonna find the bike. Like, the resort's gonna be like, hey, there's a bike here from your place, and I'm gonna be in Koh Phi Phi across the other side of Thailand. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I'm going out to dinner tonight in about 4 hours with these girls, Japanese food. Needless to say, I'm gonna go have a pre-dinner right now, and maybe a quick nap. I just got my room cleaned. I had to ask for it and drop off the keys, but it looks way better than it was before. We got sheets. The sheets are on the bed. Like, I never had sheets before. The bathroom was nice and clean, but doesn't stay clean too long, considering the sink goes straight to the floor and all over your feet. But other than that, things are good to go. I was sick for a few days, but things really took a turn for the better when I met up with this girl. We're having a pretty damn good time. It's a pretty good island. Have a girlfriend, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.